live here for Monday Night Raw, coming off of Backlash. Yeah, we're about 5 minutes out. Obviously, big storyline coming out of Backlash. Roman Reigns retains against Jacob Fatu. Asuka's future is up in the air, it seems. I'm hearing she's semi-retired. I'm hearing she's going to be on Raw tonight. She hasn't been advertised, but I think we'll just have to wait and see here. Because I don't think there's been anything official confirmed. I have everything good on my end. Oh, last week I had some technical difficulties to open the show, so try to make sure that everything's good here. I tried to simplify things a little bit. I think I kind of started having a little bit too much going on, and I was kind of distracting myself a little bit from the actual show. And so I still want to be able to provide, real reaction, instant reactions, and not have to worry about, scrolling ticker, keeping that updated, keeping up with all these other little things. I will say over here, I have our follower goal. We are trying to reach affiliate status. So if you pop in here, if you're new, enjoy these reactions and this kind of live recap of Raw, go ahead and drop a follow. It will greatly help out this page and this community that I'm trying to grow with you all. Just another small wrestling community out here. I'm trying to kind of pave my own way and to provide my own kind of commentary on things. Wrestling's always been my passion. Growing up, I've watched wrestling since I was 9 years old, so it's just always stuck with me. So I figured, why not get behind the camera and kind of give my own take on things. I'm still kind of learning this whole streaming process, talking to the camera process, video making process. And I've been, if you can't tell by my voice, I've been out for the past week. I haven't really been able to talk much. I've been really congested. Still kind of getting over some things, but I wanted to make sure I got back for Monday Night Raw. Planning a Raw stream and a SmackDown stream this week. And hopefully we will be on a more consistent schedule moving forward. That is the goal. To be more consistent with the lives, more consistent with the videos. So yeah, about a minute and 30 seconds before the start of the show here. The big question on everybody's mind tonight is, will Jacob Fatu acknowledge Roman Reigns? I'm going to go out on a limb and say, based on last night's events, that is not going to be the case. But we shall see. Who knows? I know they dropped Roman's future schedule today, which included dates in June. I know initially we were told that we weren't getting Roman all of June, which had a lot of fans speculating that he would in fact lose the title. And I'm not gonna lie, there were moments, I was watching Backlash. I didn't get to stream it, but I was watching it. I'm not gonna lie, there were moments where they had me once or twice. I was like, oh, Jacob's gonna do it. But Roman Reigns in the end gets desperate, does what he has to do, and gets the win. Got the Vision versus yeah, tonight. Oh, the Street Profits, yeah. Vision versus Joe Hendry and the Street Profits. Obviously, the Street Profits are probably well on their way to becoming tag team champs. I believe Brie and Paige are set to have a segment with the Judgment Day. And we get to see who his next victim is. Sorry about that. Still trying to clear some things up here. Asuka's for sure done. It's so very sad she's... It's hard to say. Like I said, I don't know if you've been keeping up with things, but I've just been getting mixed reports between saying she's, you know, semi-retired, saying she might be going back to Japan, and then some saying she's going to be here tonight. So we'll see how tonight goes. See if she shows up. See what else comes of this. Obviously, Hall of Famer, no doubt. And I think even if she is gone for a while, she still could come back at some point. Maybe we'll get my reactions on there one day. Who knows?
Since you met me, I've been running this. It's Trick Williams' world, and tonight all the games is over.
Trick shot. Trick Williams' legend continuing to grow. What on earth is that? He's a mini housing. Oh no, back into the...
Are we gonna get the mini housings tonight?
Yeah, look at this. The cloning machine works.
Hey, Conman!
I am not cursed.
I've been watching his subathon.
This right here, this is wrestling. If Jacob Fatu does somehow win the World Heavyweight Championship, who is the real chief of the Samoan dynasty? It is loud in Tampa. You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, they had me with some of these false finishes.
And now Fatu's losing it, unhinged.
There were several times I thought Roman had it wrapped up.
The turnbuckle now has been exposed. Spear by Reigns. Roman retains.
Curious as to what you guys think about the ending of this match.
Oh no, come on now.
I've seen people complain that Roman outright cheated. I've seen other people say that, you know, it just shows his desperation and he was just grabbing at straws.
Is the Jacob
I didn't have a problem with it personally.
Reigns wanted to keep far away.
Not like he had his cousins running out there and there was a bunch of interference. Yeah, I don't think we're getting an acknowledgement tonight.
This is Knoxville, home to the University
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Basketball Hall of Fame, also home to WWE Hall of Famer and Knox County Mayor Kane. Tonight, the
Are we gonna get a Kane appearance tonight?
on the banks of the Tennessee River hosts Monday Night Raw. We are live tonight on Netflix and presented by DoorDash. The women's tag team champions have challenges coming from everywhere. tonight, Paige and Brie Bella will join us live. How about the ruler, Oba Femi? He's here and ready for another open challenge. Who steps up to the plate tonight?
God rest their soul, whoever it is.
Asuka at Backlash. Io Sky returns to action against
Oh, I didn't know we were getting Io versus Soul. What a match.
After a few weeks of impromptu concerts taking shots at
Okay, I did know about this match.
Henry teams with the Street Profits tonight against the Vision in a six-man tag team matchup. In the World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns survived Jacob Fatu to retain the title Saturday night at Backlash. Tonight, the OTC will make his cousin Jacob Fatu acknowledge him live on Raw.
Yeah, I completely agree. I don't think it was too terribly controversial. Anything it elevated Fatu. Because how often do we see Roman that desperate? Speaking of Roman.
Roman, I know you want Jacob here tonight, okay? But I'm not feeling it. Backlash was too much. He put his hands on my referees. He attacked my agents. He tossed me out of the ring.
He's suspended.
Far with you. So he don't deserve to be here tonight, and I'm not sure he deserves to be here at all anymore. Let's think about this.
First of all, where's my title? Why is it not in my hands right now?
Can somebody get the man his title? Thank you, Lord Mike.
I just kept the title from him all weekend.
Deserve to be here tonight.
You're gonna fire Jacob.
We talked about this.
Can't do it tonight.
What do you mean I can't do it tonight?
He hadn't acknowledged me yet. As a matter of fact, who brought Jacob in here? Who cleared him?
You did.
Then I'll be the one that takes him out.
Oh. All right. Woman's got plans for Jacob tonight. On to someone else who is victorious at Backlash. At Backlash. Starting off with this tag match. Tag match, yeah? 6 men?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker, and the World Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory and Logan Paul, The Vision.
We kick off Monday Night Raw tonight with the Vision, but it was interesting moments ago, Corey. Roman Reigns calling off General Manager Adam Pearce, saying he wants to handle the situation with his cousin Jacob Fatu.
From the look in Roman's eyes, it is undoubtable that the OTC is on a mission tonight. Perhaps it's to rid WWE of
I think it's
Jacob
just a
Fatu.
matter of time before Braun starts making his way for Roman. Roman's got quite a few up-and-coming challengers on Monday Night Raw, it sounds like.
Ladies and gentlemen, my
His name
is
is Paul Heyman.
As tradition would have it, we're supposed to open the show on a high note. Let's do it for the world, shall we? Live from the inbred capital of Eastern Tennessee,
My
welcome
God.
to Monday Night Raw! A very unappreciative audience, however,
The inbred
what we
capital.
appreciate inside this ring is pure talent Breaker. Which leads to a question. It's rhetorical. I'll ask it anyway. Who's not ready now? And the answer to that question is Seth freaking Rollins. On Saturday night at Backlash, Seth freaking Rollins was not ready for the physical onslaught of Braun Breaker. A year ago, Seth freaking Rollins was not ready for the wisdom of the wise man. And now we all know that Seth freaking Rollins is never going to be ready to have a vision of victory over any of us. So let's expunge from the history of the vision the fact that Seth Rollins was ever amongst us. There is not going to be a reason ever again for us to mention the name Seth freaking Rollins. So let's talk about the tag team.
I thought that was just cute.
Logan Paul and Austin Theory.
Am I the only one that forgets their tag champs?
Mr. Theory, please, to the entire world, air your many grievances.
Let's see if I can
So now we got a
dim this light just a little bit. I think it's plenty bright.
tonight. But that brings me to the Street Profits. They seem to always keep putting their nose in our business, but I get it, Logan. I know Paul, I know Braun. They want the tag team championships.
How's that?
Actually, I misspoke. They
I didn't dim it
need
too much, did it?
tag team championships, and that's because Bianca can't
Okay,
pay
looks
the
good.
bills anymore.
Oh, what did he just say? He said Bianca can't pay the bills anymore?
What about this Joe Hendry nerd?
Don't speak on a man's wife now.
There is smoke to be had. Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford demand it.
They've been very clear since turning up on Monday Night Raw a few weeks ago that they have their eyes set on tag team gold. A little time away may have been exactly what the Street Profits.
Now, they've been away for a long time.
Top physical condition and have their eyes locked on the World Tag Team Championship.
Ah. Braun's not impressed. Exactly, cool.
Theory. First of all, Rocky time. Guys, I gotta admit, Theory's got a point. I am here because my wife can no longer take care of the bills. But since she's busy with the baby, somebody had to come to Monday Night Raw and whoop y'all's asses all over Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you know what's so funny? You always think it's about you. It ain't about you. When we came back to Monday Night Raw, we had one goal in mind, partner. And that's the
Partner.
WWE Tag Team Championships. Because the motto ain't changed, Logan Paul. The Street Profits are always up, and we want
The smoke.
You heard it. I ain't stutter.
Well, damn. Hey, look, I'm gonna say something nice. Everybody knows the Street Profits are a legendary tag team. but y'all about to find out that they are old news. Montez, the only notable thing you've done in the last 6 months is organize a baby shower. What? Montez, your balls? Brother, your girl's better than you, and you want the smoke? Then we can bring the smoke, because I'm tired of this back and forth. The vision is ready. And anytime, anywhere, Braun Breaker, this man was born ready.
Oh, no, not again.
Paul,
Can we
Logan,
everybody?
Paul, fire Logan,
Nobody
Paul.
asked for this. We admire Logan Paul.
Everyone.
Corey's got his own version.
Paul. We admire Logan Paul. Wrong words.
Corey, learn the words.
Keep it going. Paul. Logan Paul.
He's gonna be singing the whole commercial break.
Logan Paul. All together.
Paul, fire Logan.
Logan Paul. Oh, you want to hear it one more time? Okay. Paul, can we find?
Oh, Theory's gonna put a stop to it.
Austin Theory came out here and tried to ambush Joe Hendry, and I got a lot of respect for Austin Theory trying to shut this clown up. Week after week after week with his silly white guitar, disrespecting the megastar that is Logan Paul. I've had enough.
We're underway.
Well, our senior official, Chad Patton, rings the bell, and we are underway with this 6-man tag team matchup. The rendition.
Keep forgetting every time
Logan Paul's take.
I go to start one of these streams up. I have my headphones connected to my phone and my computer. When I get a phone call or something, everything just goes all out of whack. So that last little bit of that segment, I didn't hear it.
Absolutely no respect from the crowd here in Knoxville. I think Heyman might have been right, Cole. I think a lot of these people might have their uncle and their father be the same person. Yeah, you don't have to get into that. Leave that to Heyman. Austin Theory. Pressure, he calls himself with the vision. Montez Ford keeping an eye on Logan Paul. Again, this is a
Someone might have put it.
team matchup. The vision against the Street Profits and Joe Hendry here tonight. First time.
All right, who we think's winning this one? Is it the Street Profits and Joe Hendry, or the Vision?
Untouchable. The Street Profits and Hendry certainly have a tall task ahead of them tonight. And Theory now, the self-proclaimed pressure.
I'm gonna go and say,
Complete control of Montez Ford for the moment. Questionable decision by Theory to allow Ford
I don't know.
vertical base.
Like, I think the Profits
Early going to this matchup, Logan Paul and Austin
have the advantage over the Vision, but I think Braun Breaker could get the win for the group. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Profits. Profits and Joe.
Big shoulder tackle takes down Theory. Standing moonsault.
Nice one, Montez.
What an athlete. Cover and a kick out by Theory at 1.
I'm gonna hurt you, brother.
And a cheap shot now by Theory. And we are back here live on Monday Night Raw from the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee. 6-man tag team matchup. The Vision taking on the Street Profits and Joe Hendry. And here is Angelo Dawkins taking the fight to Austin Theory. The Profits want to earn a future tag team championship opportunity. Nice step up in Zaguri. Cover now by Dawkins. Hooks the leg and Theory.
Yeah, the Vision could not have come back at a better time considering the state of the tag division as of late.
You mentioned before,
Especially on SmackDown.
a few weeks back, Corey.
I feel like Raw's not doing that bad outside of the New Day.
No doubt about it. Some would say Angelo Dawkins in the best physical condition of his career, but Logan Paul right now just teeing off.
Yeah, Logan Paul, a former United States champion and a tag team champion as well.
That's a video idea I've been pondering. Kind of analyzing where we're at with the tag team division. Teams that should be getting more TV time than they are, perhaps, and teams that could form and should form just to elevate the division. Braun is just flying.
Like a flash in there. Something a little more than human. The evolution of a WWE superstar before our very eyes.
Camera can barely keep up with him.
Something else entirely. Braun Breaker, interesting enough. First match on Monday Night Raw since the early January when he battled CM Punk for the world title. He was out with an injury for a bit. But what about Breaker Saturday night, Corey? Perhaps the biggest win in his career over Seth Rollins.
I don't think there's any perhaps about it. Covered by Breaker.
Off the suplex, and nope.
And this is what it
So we got Saturday night's main event
was already high. Now it could be
Dewey,
that it's off the charts
and then Clash in Italy is the following.
We all thought he was going to be several months ago.
Tag made, and here comes Logan Paul.
The tag division.
Recently in the vision of the Oracle.
Yeah, I thought about something like that, or even just like kind of showing how I think there's problems with the tag division and highlighting some of the teams that haven't been on TV in forever that could be and should be. And then how it can be fixed. A potential solution, I think, is to just urge the tag team titles again. Look how the women's division has been doing, where titles can just go from brand to brand. You don't have to worry about building two separate tag divisions.
Street Profits involved in their first matchup in 3 years on Monday Night Raw. Now part of the Monday Night Raw roster is Logan Paul with a cheap shot to Angelo Dawkins.
Ford and Dawkins both understanding, finding out.
Yeah, I think you sent some list, or I don't remember where I saw it, of potential tag team. There are several on there. They don't have anything else really going.
Logan Paul there into a fall-away slam. No, don't do this.
I did a little.
Don't encourage him. And Austin Theory trying to run interference.
Oh.
Great teamwork by the tag champs. The numbers too much for Henry. And look at Theory go.
And Logan Paul now, who is just obsessed with the fact that Henry has been making fun of him for...
Yeah, he's been going off the rails about it.
It is catchy, I will admit that. It's an earworm. I've been
Let the dog eat.
A week straight. As if I needed more reason to dislike the guy. Look at the power
Oh.
in that release German suplex by Braun Breaker, who's dominating.
Breaker now dominating Joe Hendry.
Yeah, I mean, I think they could easily justify keeping both titles. They just, I think, need to make more use of the teams that they have. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy seeing Priest and R-Truth. I think they work well together, but, you know, that's the prime example of let's just throw two guys together that don't have anything else going for them, instead of working with the teams that we've already established.
Make his way to the corner and make a tag, but Braun Breaker with another release German suplex.
See the whiplash on Hendry.
Quickly into the cover and a kick out again by Hendry. But you're right. how much the confidence has changed in just 48 hours for Breakker.
That's the type of confidence when you knock off somebody the caliber of Seth freaking Rollins, a future first ballot Hall of Famer. It will boost your confidence to unforeseen heights. And that's probably the last thing Braun Breakker needed because the guy has all the...
Well, and at least with the, you know, if you were to combine the titles, it would take pressure off of trying to get teams involved every week and trying to, I don't know what I'm trying to, the holes wouldn't seem as obvious, the issues wouldn't seem as obvious.
Again by Henry, the former NXT and TNA world champion.
And I just want to point out,
Like, who are all the teams on SmackDown?
but cover here by Theory.
And a kick out again.
In this 6
We got R-Truth, Damian Priest. We have, are we considering The Miz and Kit Wilson a team at this point? Kind of. I mean, it's like a mentor-mentee situation. We have Fraxium.
Good to see that Heyman's smugness has worn off on these two.
I'm trying to think off the top of my head here.
Smugness, Michael Cole. Why can't it just be confidence? Why can't it be pride? They're the reigning world tag team champions. They've got every reason and right to smile.
Well, Heyman's proud he hooked himself.
SmackDown exclusive tag teams.
Survive after 40 years.
That's an art in and of itself.
Logan now in control of Henry, just wrestling him to the mat now.
Yeah.
Right hands of Paul. And Henry just getting
MFT. What's left of the MFT?
here.
Solo and Tala? Or Tala and Tama?
This has been a great tag team matchup. 6-man tag, Vision against Henry and the Street Profits. But it's been all the Vision for the most part of this matchup.
The Vision have been able to isolate Joe Henry for the past several minutes. Paul, Theory, and Breakker all working in unison. Great counter by Henry.
And he's got himself a chance, but he's got to make it to his corner. Make a tag.
And Joe get the hot tag.
And Henry now been through a tremendous amount of punishment at the hands of the Vision.
Montez Ford trying to rally the crowd here. Ford now legal from the top. Oh!
What a cross body by Ford. Knocks Breakker off the apron. Logan Paul as well. Lands on his feet. Ford with that misdirection turns it into a clothesline. And now Braun Breakker sent over the top rope to the apron.
Oh, big right from Ford and another by Dawkins.
And Montez gonna fly.
Ford making it look easy.
Theory rushing to the corner. Ford able to move out of harm's way. And now Montez Ford going back up to the top rope again. Has to roll through. Theory catches it with a boot. And Theory caught. What a power slam. And a kick out by Theory at 2. What a move by Montez.
Great counter by Montez Ford, who obviously has been doing his homework on the tag team champions. A maneuver Theory utilizes to great effect, usually ending in a drop kick. Montez one step ahead tonight.
Oh, Theory with a kick to the jaw. Tag made by Dawkins. Not sure if Theory realizes that he will now. And Dawkins with Theory.
Yeah, he'll definitely realize it now.
Montez
Logan with the
Ford
save.
the top rope.
Yep, there he is. Ooh.
Interference.
Great save.
That's took a hard one.
What a right. And now
Oh!
first into the steel steps.
Joe eats the steps.
Wow,
Theory.
from way downtown.
The southpaw. Sending Dawkins over the top rope.
Angelo Dawkins now out here in front of us. And Braun Breakker is calling shots from the outside.
Yeah,
that is brilliant.
Yeah, Breakker going to call for that runaround.
Did you hear Breakker? Get the ref, get the ref!
And he's got
Oh no.
Dawkins in his
in
sights.
trouble. Here comes Breakker.
Seth! He's here! You knew it wasn't over between the two. Ref didn't see it. Dawkins! With the win! There you go. Set up the The title match.
Not about to stand for this. Bringing the fight to Angelo Dawkins. Rollins back in the fray. And Seth Rollins out.
See ya, Theory.
Theory out of the ring. A little payback for Rollins tonight. And Corey, the Street Profits, they just pinned the tag champs. Profits made it clear.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, Breaker took out Dawkins.
Rollins just sacrificed Dawkins.
Well, the Vision said they're done with Seth Rollins, but Rollins apparently disagrees.
I was going to take issue with how Dawkins was laid out.
Well, the Vision regroups, and now Montez Ford's upset.
Uh-oh. Combustible elements.
Remember, Montez Ford made it abundantly clear to Rollins, stay out of our way. I don't think Montez realized what happened there, though. I don't think he did either.
Because this is going to be an HR nightmare, and I want to make sure the paperwork is correct.
Gracias.
Bruto. Y Julio. Sí.
Yeah, Joey Julio.
Un poquito. Español? Un poquito. What are we doing?
Hey, Adam.
This is the fake El Grande. He doesn't even speak Spanish.
We hope you've had a good day. We just were wondering what you have planned for the hottest rising star in the history of WWE.
What are we talking about?
The Dominic Mysterio. You know he's way overdue for a title opportunity.
Really? Liv,
Yeah.
I was right in the middle of something with Pierce here, so if you don't mind.
Yeah. You know, we understand you're a few nuggets short of a 10-piece. And if you want to have any sense left, you get out of our face while we're talking to Adam, please. Thank you so much. Bye.
Dom versus Grande?
This is serious lucha business here that we're discussing, not whatever you're talking about.
You're not even a real luchador.
KS? What'd you say?
Okay.
You should know better than that.
Guys, please.
You know what? Liv, you're right. Dom is in need of a title opportunity.
Yes. Yes.
And I noticed he's wearing a title. That's the AAA Mega Championship. Well, today's the opportunity for you to defend that against OG Ariza Americano tonight.
He's defending the AAA Mega Championship.
Gentlemen,
Mr. Adam Pearce.
Here we go. Speaking of tag teams,
boss, what's going on?
We're looking for an opportunity outside of SmackDown.
You want opportunity. They want opportunity. Guess Monday's the day for opportunity.
Yeah.
Let's have a conversation about it.
Okay.
one of the SmackDown teams I forgot
Now
about.
we're talking. That is massive news. The Mega Championship on the line tonight. Wow. We're going to get into that in the next few minutes, but here's a true luchador.
One of my favorite entrants. So sick.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Intercontinental Champion.
I will not be able to translate it if he's delivering some words.
A lot for Penta to discuss. The Intercontinental Champion is here. Live on
You're gonna have to consult Santi for that one. I won't be much help.
Well, we heard the news moments ago from our general manager, Dominic Mysterio, will defend the AAA Mega Championship for the first time ever on Monday Night Raw against the OG Americano. But this man here, a former AAA champion. Penta knows exactly what it takes to succeed in the world of Lucha Libre. That same skill set has translated in spectacular fashion to Monday Night Raw, and as a part of WWE, a fighting Intercontinental Champion, the man with zero fear. And he's got potential challengers coming at him from every direction. Potential challenge, Cole, let's call it what it is. Penta is being hunted like an animal. Well, we know he won't back down. He wouldn't have it any other way. The man who has taken WWE by storm since his arrival last year. You talk to Penta, you realize honest, Corey, he's one of the most proud men in our business.
Penta has never forgotten his roots, where he came from or how he got here. The journey, the struggle, everything Penta has endured throughout his life has led him to this point where he has become a true superhero to fans around the globe.
He's vowed to defend the Intercontinental Championship around the world against all comers, will never back down from a fight.
Oh, it was Penta who defended his Intercontinental Championship south of the border in AAA about a month ago. Tonight the tables have turned. Dirty Dom's gold will be on the line in Knoxville. Absolutely wild.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, on June 6th at Bournemouth International Center,
Yeah. Get some water real quick. I'll be right back.
when hometown hero Chris the Gentleman Willem Smith puts his world title ambitions on the line against Canadian wrecking machine Ryan, the Bruiser Rozicki, in the headline event of Zuffa Boxing's first ever UK card. Tickets are on sale now at ZuffaBoxing.com. The Intercontinental Champion, Penta, is here. Ladies and gentlemen, bring home all the action. The all-new LJN WWE Superstars vintage-style action figures. Wave 2 features some of the all-time greats of WWE, including King Kong Bundy, along with Hall of Famers, The Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Jesse the Body Ventura. Look for these figures now at Target in the United States. Intercontinental Champion Penta is in the ring.
Last week, I heard some pendejo talking about my Intercontinental Championship. Ethan Page,
I can translate that part.
Penta is a fire champion. Listen, why don't you come out here and you say to my face, come on, huh?
Ask and you shall receive.
You can start your propaganda now.
ALLEGO.
Why is my camera blurry?
Has arrived on Monday Night Raw.
Well, remember what happened
Okay,
last
there we go.
night in that tag team match.
I was about to get to that. Ethan Page, now the owner of the dubious distinction, having pinned.
I've always thought Santi Zap looks a little bit like Ethan Page.
Man has burst on the scene over just a couple of weeks here. One of the newest superstars on Monday Night Raw.
Is that just me?
He believes heavily in himself.
Well, there are many others who believe in him as well.
Okay. The audacity of this man to stand in the middle of this ring and say, why don't you come say it to my face? You know,
Pretty good
I would
impression.
love to, but I'm pretty sure you sat in front of a mirror for 30 minutes and painted up your chin and then decided to hide your entire identity. Unlike me, who stands in the spotlight, no mask, no hidden identity, no. My name is All Ego Ethan Page, and I hail from the greatest country on earth, Canada.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far.
And not only that, you want to know a little bit more about me, Penta? Well,
No
I
disrespect to any
pinned
Canadian.
the Intercontinental Champion in the middle of this ring last week. Now,
True.
in my brain, that would make me the #1 contender for said championship. But you might be a little afraid to lose to me again.
Ethan, listen, pendejo. I'm not afraid to defend my title against you. And you know what? Let's fight right now, cabrón!
IC title match? Right here, right now? Well, he's in a suit, but
Hold your horses, pal.
I don't got my gear.
The brakes. You are a man of your word, and I'll give you that. Look at you. You are a fighting champion. You're ready to go right now. Me? I am not. I don't think you even understand what championship you hold, buddy. That's the Intercontinental Championship. That is the token of excellence in all of WWE. Every megastar in this company's history had to hold that to prove their point. And, Papi, you're looking at the next megastar. So that championship needs a spotlight it deserves, just like me. So I'm thinking May 23rd, 2 weeks from now, Saturday night's main event. Yeah, not here tonight, obviously. You got that, right? Okay.
Ethan, you see this title?
Guess they antagonize.
You know you wanted this? You work hard, pendejo. First. And you know what? Penta is always ready for the war. I will face you anytime, everywhere. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo soy Penta.
Rusev said, "Don't forget about me. I am the super athlete."
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop this. Stop it. Shut up. Paige, I'm talking to you. You amuse me, Paige. But you getting an Intercontinental title before me, that doesn't sit well with me. Because last week, it was we both won this match, but it was me that bounced the head of Penta off that desk. No, I agree with everything that you're saying. I'm not done yet. Okay, finish. So you better watch what you're saying next before I need a new amusement in my life. No. I agree with everything that you just said. So much so that I already said it in Adam Pearce's office. I knocked on his door and I told him, look, I'm the new guy. I don't want to skip the line. Rusev's been here longer. He deserves it. And you know what? I actually almost convinced him until Javon kicked the door open, started screaming at the top of his lungs, saying a bunch of nonsense like, Rusev doesn't deserve it. Rusev's not good enough. Actually, this is a direct quote. He said, why would Rusev get a title match when he can't even beat me? That's Javon.
Throwing Javon under the bus. Whoa.
Now, Ethan, you know you lying with your little ugly ass.
No.
You know I
Fatal
didn't say anything
four-way.
to you. You know I didn't say anything to Adam Pearce. Excuse me. And you know for a fact I didn't say that Rusev couldn't beat me. Even if that last line is true.
Uh-oh.
Hey, calm down. I'm just saying, man.
Oh,
Look at Paige from behind.
here we go.
And now Penta
You get a super kick.
with a kick to Paige. Send it
See ya,
Paige
Paige.
over the top rope. And Penta going to launch himself over
Oh.
as well. Meanwhile, Rusev and Javon Evans
There's a
going at it in the ring. Uh-oh. And Javon is going
bounty.
Things breaking down here on Monday Night Raw.
I was fully expecting more. Take out the
So Javon Evans and Penta holding the ring.
Rusev, I heard something that was very interesting, and it came, clear in my mind. You're looking for a fight. Javon, correct me if I'm wrong. You're looking for a fight. Hold on, Rusev. Knoxville, do you guys want to see a fight? So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you go back to the ring because it's Rusev versus Javon Evans, and it's official right now.
Let's go.
Referee out here.
Wow. Love the move by the general manager.
Done.
Bulgarian brute Rusev, and of course, the young
No.
Javon Evans, who catches Rusev with a knee. The match hasn't even started yet.
We haven't even had an opening bell, and the young OG dropped the line of Bulgaria.
Rusev slow to his feet. The official calls for the bell, and we're underway. This impromptu matchup, Javon Evans and Rusev. Here's the cover, hook to the leg.
Oh my gosh, I thought he had it.
Two of those running knees to start off the evening from the.
Can you imagine if the match started and ended before the commercial break was over?
WrestleMania, Cole. Rusev still blames Javon Evans for not emerging victorious from the six-pack ladder match.
Rusev said that. Never mind.
Rusev just trying to regroup here.
I thought better of it.
Rusev didn't come out here for a fight. Rusev came out and make a statement. Completely different situation.
Well, then blame All Ego Ethan Page for making up that story about Javon Evans.
Hey, listen, All Ego Ethan Page achieved the desired result. The young man has an Intercontinental Championship match coming his way.
We may have an opportunity at Saturday night's main event as Javon Evans is sent arm first into the steps, and the dangerous Rusev now in control.
I think a lot of the risk in this matchup lies on the side of Javon Evans. Javon knowing that Rusev has been seething since WrestleMania, waiting for an opportunity.
Well, he had an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship a few weeks back. Couldn't get the job done, and that has eaten at Rusev ever since.
And now Rusev has a chance to take out all of his frustrations in an extremely aggressive manner on the young OG.
And here's a guy, Rusev, Corey, don't forget, he went 14 months without being pinned when he broke through in WWE.
Can't sleep on facts like that when you're dealing with the Lion of Bulgaria.
Impromptu matchup underway. Javon Evans and Rusev one-on-one. General Manager Adam Pearce making this official moments ago. The first time ever these two have gone one-on-one. And Rusev with a knee to the gut. He's been angry ever since he couldn't get the job done and win the Intercontinental Championship from Penta. He's blamed Ethan Page. He's blamed Javon Evans.
And now Rusev has got to be savoring. Oh my goodness, the opportunity to inflict punishment on the man he blames for his WrestleMania disappointment.
Well, Rusev is starved for gold, Corey. He hasn't held a title in WWE since 2019, the three-time United States champion.
This is what Rusev needed to do. Rip Javon Evans out of the skies, slow the pace of the matchup, and now methodically pick apart the young OG. Evans is never going to win a power battle with someone like Rusev.
Now he's got to pick up the speed. He's got to leap around the ring, get bouncy, as he calls it. And now Evans again trying to fight back. And I cannot get over, I mean, come on. That had to be a bunch of lies that Ethan Page was telling about Javon Evans.
I don't appreciate you casting aspersions on the character of Ethan Page recently. Page has done nothing but live up to his word since he arrived on Monday Night Raw.
He might have lived up to his word, but I don't know if you can trust his word.
Again, you and your character assassinations, Cole.
I mean, Javon Evans, I don't think he'd do that, but nonetheless, Rusev and Evans here one-on-one. And there's the power of Rusev. Nice suplex delivered to Evans.
I still can't get over what you're seeing in the bottom corner of your screen. The AAA Mega Championship on the line as Dirty Dom defends against the original El Grande Americano tonight on Raw.
Yeah, the first time ever that championship has been defended here on Monday Night Raw. Dirty Dom has been the champion for the better part of a year, and Rusev now crash talking Evans, who's fighting back. The
fight that's unfolding before our eyes is in the orbit of the Intercontinental Championship. Everybody wants a crack at Penta and his Intercontinental gold.
Yeah, Page said that he wants Penta a week from Saturday at Saturday night's main event. We'll see what our general manager says about that as Rusev now climbs up toward the top rope.
What was it Page called the Intercontinental Championship? The token of excellence? I like that.
Workman's title as well. He mentioned all-time greats, many Hall of Famers have held the Intercontinental Championship over the years on their way to world titles. And Javon Evans now from right hands to Rusev. Rusev may lose his balance here. Headbutt by Evans. Rusev can't hang on.
Rusev was able to mitigate the impact of landing. But Evans continuing to soldier forward.
Oh, look at that. Wow. Javon Evans creating offense.
Went ahead and
From the top rope.
posted a little blurb saying I was live. Come on through.
Big forearms from the young OG rocking the jaw.
I got the young OG in this one.
And bouncing off the top rope into a Hurricane Rana. And now it's
Oh,
back of the neck. And Rusev,
that was
I think he's
that was bad.
I think he is, but
Drop kicked him in the back of the head.
Where is this thing going, Cole? Where are we at?
Javon Evans.
Oh,
Right hand by Rusev.
Rusev one step ahead, sensed it coming.
trying to get bouncy.
Dragging
Oh,
Evans
no.
out of the
Uh-oh,
ring.
look out.
Rusev now just powering.
Oh.
Fall-away slam onto the announce table.
Gonna be tough for Javon to come back from that.
Might not be able to walk.
Just says he's just a kid. He's not ready. That's Javon. I guess he kind of is just a kid compared to Rusev.
Superstars here.
Young OG should win, I agree.
For position
Yes.
to get into the
I don't know who I want to see get the IC title more. Javon Evans or Ethan Page.
Closer toward the coveted title held by
Yes, you were allowed to like both of those individuals.
And now Rusev
Simultaneous.
I think he's going to use the chair now as a weapon.
Why don't you go have a word with Rusev, Cole? I'll listen.
No, I'd rather stand the rest of the night.
I think Rusev, understanding he might have got himself disqualified if he'd used the chair once again. And now here comes Evans, the young OG, dropping heavy rights.
Javon fighting back against Rusev, driving him into the barricade. And look at Evans go, standing toe-to-toe with the Bulgarian.
All right, Javon.
Evans pounding away on Rusev. What fire by Evans.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of the young OG. Javon has gold on his mind.
Yeah, but he walked right into that. The stomps by Rusev.
It just boils down to inexperience. In the heat of the moment, Javon gave the higher ground to his rival. Rusev's going to win that exchange 100 times out of 100.
Yeah, but what about the fire that Javon Evans showed moments ago?
It was absolutely next level. That's what it takes. The championship mentality we just saw out of the young OG.
And we've talked about this before. Javon Evans will be a champion sooner rather than later here in WWE.
No doubt in my mind. Rusev would love to jump the line, to cut in front of Javon Evans, to be the next to hold gold.
It's just that intensity that Rusev brings to the table.
Just so much malice in every movement Rusev makes. Everything he does is with malicious intent. He doesn't just want to beat his opponent, he wants to hurt his opponent. He wants to destroy his opponent. And that mentality has served Rusev extremely well throughout his career.
And Rusev again in control of Evans. Trying to suck the breath out of Javon. Again, Penta just has challengers lining up all over the place.
But again, a brilliant strategy being employed by Rusev.
Rusev.
Keeping Javon out of the skies, keeping Javon off of his feet.
Yeah, that's a great point, Corey. That's what
I like Rusev's another one where,
picking things
yes, he's kind of been in and around the IC picture since he's been back, but they have yet to really pull the trigger on him. Just so many of them that could get
There was a
that could really go for the title.
But for the most part, Rusev has been dominating this impromptu contest against the young OG.
And it begs the question, did Javon Evans empty his gas tank with the
How can we get
Rusev on the outside of the ring? Was that the last gas?
I feel like we're headed to a multi-man match again.
To fight back and just brushing off the blow from Javon, saying, "Come on."
Because he even says he's entitled to a title match. Whoever wins this match is going to say they're entitled to a title match.
If any to Rusev.
And it's tough to tell the psychological damage that's doing to Javon Evans. When you're throwing bombs at Rusev and he's eating them and smiling, it'll do things to your psyche. Super kick. Here comes the OG.
And Javon Evans now knocks Rusev down.
OG's fired up.
Feeling a little bit now.
Javon's going to need to feed off of this Knoxville crowd.
Oh.
Goodness. That stunned Rusev. Into the
Oh.
right to the back of the neck.
He's got his second win.
So fluid. Springboard off.
Getting bouncy.
Down goes
The thing with Javon,
into a cover.
he makes moves that are not easy or simple to pull off look simple and easy. You're almost less impressed by seeing Javon do a move than you would if, say, Rusev did the same move. Javon does a springboard and it's just a normal move.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Like, he pulls off some crazy feats on a week-by-week basis.
Continues to work on the lower back. Just every shot with malice by Rusev. Evans, though, with a kick. Trying to turn the tables a bit. Double springboard. Oh, he got caught by Rusev.
The Uranagi.
By Rusev. Slamming Javon Evans to the mat. And now a monster. Rusev drops Evans. Is this enough?
He out.
Cover. Hooks the outside.
Oh.
Just two.
Just two.
Again, that's the resilience of Evans.
And now you can see the frustration beginning to wash over the face.
All that's left for Rusev is the accolade.
The Mashka kick has brought Rusev so much success throughout his career. It's extra disheartening when somebody kicks out.
Calling for it.
Rusev calling for the submission hold, known as the accolade. Wisely, Evans rolled onto his back.
A double up kick from the young OG stopped Rusev for the moment. Here comes Javon.
Oh, springboarding off the ropes into a kick to Rusev, sends him to the outside.
And we're getting bouncy again.
Where did it send Rusev, Cole? Outside!
Rusev taken down by Evans.
Corey keeps throwing lines to Cole and he just doesn't respond. Not catching him. Here we go.
Up to the top rope.
OG cutter.
He got it. Yeah, maybe not. Evans.
Count it.
The small of his back causing issues. Into the cover now. But he
got it.
Big win for Evans.
The young OG gets it done. So now, is Javon in line for a title shot? Or Ethan Page might have some words for that. Yeah, Raw's been pretty electric so far. Hope we can keep the energy up for the rest of the show. It's been a great start. We got some good stuff coming up too.
So much fun to watch Javon Evans in action. Some special guests here tonight at Monday Night Raw, members of the University of Tennessee Volunteers football team, and what a show they had.
I could have told you that guy played football.
The AAA Mega Championship will be defended tonight on Monday Night Raw. Here's a look at that prestigious title.
The AAA Mega Champ. I really need to get into AAA.
Mega Championship. Since 2007,
I think the mask versus mask match will be my first foray, that event specifically. Like, I might stream it.
Legendary luchadors such as El Macias, Dr. Buster Wagner Jr., El Tejano Jr., Rey Fenix, and El Hijo del Vikingo. And now, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. The AAA Mega Championship, a symbol of honor, hope, and the proud, rich history of Lucha Libre. Tonight, the ultimate prize in a battle between Dominic Mysterio and the original El Grande Americano.
Tonight, history will be made on Netflix as the AAA Mega Championship is
Didn't have that on my bingo card for I'm assuming main event tonight, right? Well, maybe Roman and Jacob. Maybe, well, main event match. Going so. Hey, Asuka's here.
これにもってほんまにありがとう。戦えてよかった。マジで。ありがとうございます。I was looking for someone to take over my position. Finally, you've become the person.
He was looking for someone to take over.
It was you. I'm proud of you. アスカさんにそう言っていただけて光栄です。Even if we fight, we will always be family. ね。ああ、寂しくなるな。Goodbye, アスカさん。See you later.
Yo says goodbye.
頑張ってな、試合ね。絶対勝ってや。頑張る。
Confirmed, I guess. At least he's gone for a while. Goes. Gone for good or gone for now? Who knows?
Well, we will tell you what we know about the Asuka situation a little bit later on tonight as Io Sky prepares for a matchup against one of Raw's brand new...
Oh, is it confirmed she's no longer with WWE?
Io Sky live tonight here on Netflix.
Oh yeah, there was obviously real emotion on that little segment. Primo. Yeah, I heard about her going to Japan, but I didn't know if it was to wrestle or if she was just taking some time off. That's just what I heard earlier. Right? Michael Cole did say something about they will shed more light on the Asuka situation later on, I guess.
The tag champs have got some problems. They've got people coming out.
The tag champs in the Judgment Day gonna have a segment here.
With us live next.
What the champs got to say. Been keeping tabs on Con Man. Down to an hour and 30.
It is so great to see Paige back in a WWE
Con Man.
winning the tag titles with Brie Bella at WrestleMania. We'll show you in just a moment how all that came down, but I mentioned it before, Corey. Everybody wants a shot at the gold.
Talk about coming back to WWE and jumping right back into the fire with both feet. Brie Bella returned back at the Royal Rumble.
I wouldn't think this is a long-term fixture here. At least as tag champs.
But as you mentioned, these two women know they are being hunted from all angles.
The injury to Nikki Bella opened the door for Paige to return. One of the most improbable returns, perhaps in the history of WWE.
If you're new here and you want to drop a follow, we are trying to work our way up to affiliate status. Trying to hit that 25 follower mark. Plan to be live virtually every week for Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. Maybe some NXT streams here and there. Don't really see myself being able to go live all 3 nights, but you know, I might do some gaming here and there. PLEs. And then we also have a YouTube channel, same name, Pro Wrestling, over on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I'll have all my links available on my channel. But thanks everybody for stopping in. Everybody that's been here.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get cleared today. So to take my place, I called in an old friend.
Kind of glad I hadn't really been keeping up with the news because I know this was like a pretty massive spoiler. However, now I can admit that since then I've kind of started keeping up with news and rumors just because I want to be more informed for when I do streams and when I make videos. You know, I don't want to be so engrossed in it that I'm constant checking out the main sources, but I do want to keep, you know, kind of in a loop with things, especially like the Asuka situation, for example, and just different major news that's developing. I think it's good to stay informed if you're going to be making the topic.
The women's tag champs have joined us live.
Last week,
Champs got to say.
Roxanne called us to come to Raw, and as your defending WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, here we are.
That's right, and we're ready for a fight, baby. But where's the Judgment Day?
I mean, if you're gonna call out the champions, ladies, you better come out and let us know whatever it is you have to say.
We're calling them out. I guess they did kind of call them out in a way. I mean, they did literally just call them out.
Former tag team champions.
Welcome to our show. I'm so glad you guys could make it and, you know, take a little time from your nostalgia tour that's keeping you so busy.
No, seriously, I mean, I can't believe that I'm finally face to face with you two. I used to love watching you two on TV. You know, back when you two were still young and relevant.
Oh.
I mean, Brie, don't you remember meeting me as a little girl? You told me that I was gonna carry on the Bella legacy, and at the time that meant everything to me. Until I realized, how dare you set the bar so low for me?
Bar so low? I think you're confused.
No, they didn't say anything about it during commercial break. It was just Cole said something about, I guess, later in the show.
Is to start your own legacy, not be a footnote for the Judgment's Day. But you know, I feel like there's someone
Judgment's
who's
Day?
more disappointed in you than me.
Let it slide.
Your mom.
Oh.
No, Chiquita, it's okay. Take it easy, take it easy. She's just making it about herself as she always does. But let's not forget about Paige. Oh, that's right, guys. Give it up for the big comeback girl, Paige. The girl who's been given a million chances and still fumbles every single one. Listen, I know we're all just waiting for your next big scandal to hit. So why don't you do everyone a favor, save us the time, save yourself the humiliation, and just hand those titles over. Because there's nothing sadder than two washed up has-beens clinging to gold they don't deserve.
Yeah, I agree with the Punk situation. You were pointing out it's kind of weird. Oh! Hold that thought. All popping off.
The tag champs taking the fight to Judgment Day. Judgment Day fired some verbal shots. Wait a minute! Wait.
Oh, there's Liv!
The world champion with a code breaker to Paige. Liv Morgan getting involved.
The numbers game.
The champions outnumbered in the Judgment Day once again making a statement.
Oh! We had the same reaction.
Raquel and Roxanne have made it abundantly clear they want the women's tag team championships.
Oh!
Paige.
And the Judgment Day stands tall with all the gold.
Wants all the gold. They lay waste to the women's tag team champions.
What up, Boost? This is good. What's good?
Big Jim in the house?
He in the parking lot waiting on Jacob, man. He's gonna try to talk him out of coming to the ring tonight.
Why would he do that?
Probably wanted him in the ring.
Why would he? Man, you must got hit in your head harder than I thought you did.
He probably did.
Y'all went to war, man. You won. Honestly, I think you just need to leave it alone.
Everybody's trying to bail him out, man. Leave him alone.
Jimmy trying to be the voice of reason nowadays.
Move on.
No. We made a deal. There was a contract involved. He put his name on it. He signed the line. There's got to be order here. You can't just make promises like all these other guys do and then neglect your word. We have to be men of our word. We are the very top of this business. If they don't trust us, we lose everything. And if he can't have the respect for his own family, if there's not respect within, there will never be respect on the outside. Can't have it. He has to acknowledge me.
I understand you, Oos. I really do. But I still got a funny feeling, man. I don't trust him.
If he don't acknowledge me, his ass is out of here.
I'm gonna go find Jay.
Ultimatum.
That is the question for tonight. Will the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu acknowledge the tribal chief Roman Reigns? We find out live on Monday Night Raw.
And how about this? A history-making showdown. The AAA Mega Championship, the most coveted title in Lucha Libre, will be defended live on Monday Night Raw as Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I'm assuming other El Grande definitely gets involved in it.
The Triple A Mega Campeonato is the pinnacle of Lucha Libre. He cargado este campeonato más de 8 meses, dominando a todos como el mejor luchador en el planeta. I have surpassed absolutely everything my deadbeat dad has ever done, proving why I am the king of the luchadores. Grande Americano, you will never be a real luchador. You will never get your hands on my Triple A Mega Campeonato.
Cannot wait for that history-making moment later on tonight.
Oh, this match.
The following contest
Very excited.
Introducing first from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
I know Soul had the rough moment with Becky. Oh no, I forgot about Becky. Oh, Becky's gonna ruin it, isn't she? Oh, Becky's gonna ruin it. No. Hopefully they give him some time first. Becky's gonna ruin it. Oh yes, but we were talking about Punk. I don't mind Punk taking time off. I hope it's nothing or beyond that. People were pointing out the fact that he said he wasn't taking any time off, and then he has. But hopefully it's just, you know, taking time off. Like, I'm perfectly okay with it.
Asuka, the senpai of the genius of the sky,
as far as KO,
gave the accolade to Io.
Should I wear the KO shirt every stream until he comes back? It goes good with my logos and Raw logo and everything. Maybe I can get a blue one for SmackDown.
Against Asuka, and what a matchup this was. This was an epic.
Definitely match of the night. Hard none.
Clinic in the Joshi realm. Could Io Sky topple her senpai, the woman who taught her everything in this business? Asuka fought valiantly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nobody knows. I don't think anything officially has been reported. No need to speculate.
Would close this chapter on Asuka's career.
Yeah, let me see if they have a blue one. Yeah, see, that's like real emotion, right?
From the Empress of Tomorrow to the genius of the sky.
Same with the segment tonight.
Free of all that, can now move on in her career here in WWE. The next test for Io Sky.
Becky. Becky's in the back of my mind.
Newcomer to Monday Night Raw.
I told you so when it happened.
Sensational watch in the ring. A former NXT North American champion. It's Io Sky versus this woman, Sol Ruka, coming up in moments on Raw. Sol Ruka is here. The former NXT North American champion.
Oh. Yeah, and everybody was giving Soul crap for the botched Soul Snatcher. That move is so difficult to pull off, and she's probably botched it, what, twice, 3 times that I can even think of. Yeah, I agree, it would be best for the match. Unfortunately, I think Becky is getting involved, because I don't see how a loss is good for either one of these two. Io's definitely not losing. The bad feeling about this.
I was very shy. A year into being in America, I got to the point mentally where I was like, I need to change things up.
Character development is insane.
To be the best. Sometimes what worked for other people doesn't work for you. Sometimes you have to find your own road, because I'm not getting anywhere being this fake version of myself.
Rhea Ripley has made history.
Becoming the inaugural NXT UK Women's Champion was absolutely insane, and went down that wild path of becoming NXT Women's Champion, and it meant the world to me. The most important lesson that I have from NXT would probably be letting myself live through the person that I am meant to be, and letting that come out on screen as well as in my everyday life. I not only learned about the business and what I'm stepping into, but I also learned who I am as a person.
From the origins of NXT to champion.
Well, I'm hoping me being here, I can inspire all the young girls in the world watching WWE. I really want to just inspire them the most.
Has become one of the biggest stars in the entire company. the entire wrestling industry. And someone who could be the future.
Well, of course, Sol Ruca was on Monday Night Raw last week, officially signing her contract to join the Monday Night brand on Netflix. And, well, of course, she was interrupted by the spotlight stealer, the Intercontinental Champion, none other than Becky Lynch.
You would be referring to the man.
Yeah, Becky interrupted her, so she kind of got what was coming for her.
Michael Cole, put a little respect on her name.
Who are you? I'm Sol Ruca, and if you ever interrupt me again, I'll snatch your soul.
And I don't.
And Pierce caught a stray. Watch how they clip this.
And Becky deserved this. The Sol
That was smooth.
Sol Ruca understands she's the newest face on the roster, and with that comes a lot of people trying to snuff out your light.
All right, give this match some time.
Sol Ruca, who has only been wrestling for 4 years. She was part of the NIL program, being trained, of course, at NXT. She really made a name for herself back in December at Saturday night's main event when she knocked off the legendary Bayley. How about the matchup with Liv Morgan, the world champ, a few weeks ago?
Sol Ruca put together some magical
Making waves, no pun intended.
Now the real test begins. Sol is in there with Io Sky, someone you claim is the best professional wrestler in the world.
No doubt, and I agree with that. But this could be the night that Io Sky is right.
A valid take.
Because so emotional because of what happened over the past 48 hours with her friend Asuka. We can tell you this about the Empress of Tomorrow. We know that her future is up in the air. She's appeared to say goodbye. You saw it again tonight, but honestly, who knows, Corey?
Only time.
Hey Cole, thank you for
Asuka feeling some level
no
of
new information.
having been best
Her future is up in the air, according to Cole.
Sol Ruca now with the upper hand on the Genius of the Sky. Think of what this would do to propel Sol Ruca up the card on Monday Night Raw, knocking off a former women's world champion.
I don't know why, but I expected something different here.
She said she's proud of herself and she's just honored to be a part of all this, the longest reigning episodic television show in history. Sol Ruca looking to become its newest star. And look at Ruca now looking to overpower Io Sky. Sol Ruca says she's not your typical high flyer. She says being tall gives her an edge now, riding the surfboard of Sky.
Well, if we're being honest with ourselves, Sol Ruca was athletically blessed by all of the gods.
Io Sky, look for a standing switch, now on the move.
I think the strategy in this one, if you're Io, is show Sol something she hasn't seen before. But also be ready to contend with something maybe
Oh,
beautiful.
Nice
Right
sequence.
to the midsection by Io Sky.
And we'll see Io rely on her experience as we just saw unfold before our eyes. Wait for Sol to give you an opening, perhaps make a mistake, and that's when Io will capitalize.
Sol Ruca comes our way from the University of Oregon. She was a gymnast, and she was involved in a niche sport there, Corey. Acrobatics and tumbling, which she believes helped her prepare herself for
Acrobatics and tumbling,
to
that
be a stunt double. Who
does not surprise me.
I don't know. If I went to the University of Oregon, all I'd want to do is hunt the mascot.
And here's Io
I
now
gotta
with
chuckle
a
out.
side headlock on Ruca. Sol trying to create some space, but Io has it locked in.
And I like what we've seen from both women to this point, a very scientific style matchup. Both women just utilizing their technique, no underhanded tricks, no cheap shots, just the best of the best.
Oh, and a kick now. The Sky drops her to the floor.
Rare miscalculation by Io. That could be a symptom of what you were describing, Cole, the high emotions in the Genius.
And now Ruca,
look at this.
Up top.
Oh.
So nobody home as Sky scooted back into the ring. And again, that's just the veteran of instinct of Io Sky. Taking advantage of the rookie here tonight.
Nice.
Taking down Ruca. Again, Io Sky's got to feel
Very much sports entertained.
And whether that's a curse or a blessing, only time will tell. Some people perform best when they have that pressure within, that pressure from above. In Io's case, for all these years, knowing Asuka, the Empress, was over.
Now Sol's turn. Oh!
What a corkscrew from Sol Ruca. Springboard off
Nice.
the rope, taking over this matchup against Io Sky.
Breathtaking.
Very solid start. No Becky yet.
Sol Ruca now with an opportunity to capitalize.
Who knows? Who knows?
Major dividends. And one thing about
Oh, what
Sol
a knee.
Ruca delivers a knee to the face of Sky. Here's the
I'm
cover.
thinking about
She's never looked out of her element.
what kind of
butterflies. You can see some mistakes here.
background I'm gonna have here.
Looked out of her element since she's appeared over the past few weeks.
I have basically this whole wall behind me to work with. And eventually I'm going to push this desk forward so I can have more of this wall. About potentially different merch, memorabilia. I want to get some sort of poster from the 25 Royal Rumble. Myself and my wife were in attendance. Maybe just different events, you know, bigger events that I go to have some one.
Talk about dominance. Io was able to get the boot up just in time.
Just something that's not a plain background. I mean, this wall is better than how I did have it set up with just the door and the closet in the background. I mean, at least we got an accent wall.
Monday Night Raw, and Io Sky finding herself into some trouble here tonight against Ruca.
It's still a little. These are still a little plain around.
Io now dragging Sol back to her feet. Double underhook applied. Oh, and a backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Io, cover. Ruca kicks out at 2. It was a nasty landing on the backbreaker from Io Sky. It's almost as though she turned Sol a few degrees and drove the ribs of her opponent across the knee.
So Roman was scheduled for a couple of the June shows, but I'm assuming not going to be a part of the main summer tour. Are a lot of those dates in June? Yes. And so I guess, is it Clash of Champions that he's not going to be a part of?
Who does this pace right now favor? Off the top of my head, I would say Io. But we've seen Sol Ruca in NXT go into the proverbial deep waters of a match. She has a gas tank on her. She's not afraid to drag this thing out if need be.
Back going to be either just off the top rope or still on the top rope. There you go.
The ring, Sol Ruca, Io Sky. Something has to give. Io Sky dropped to the mat. Rolls through. Showtime.
Got her with the uppercut.
And the genius of the Sky, Io Sky, taking it to Raw's newest superstar.
Going to the Sky.
I think Io may have scrambled Sol's brains a bit with that Showtime uppercut, the open hand palm strike, and things about to get worse for Ms. Ruca. Spanish fly position from Io.
Nice.
Io connects with a Spanish fly into the cover. Is it enough to put Ruca away, and a kick out at 2.5? And Ruca showing some resilience tonight.
I feel like my camera keeps coming in and out of focus.
Of Io Sky as we look once again at
there we go.
Picture perfect Spanish fly, driving all of the breath out of Sol Ruca's body.
Much.
But not enough to pick up the W.
I'm about getting a slightly better webcam. This one, it does the job, but if I'm going to be streaming and recording and things, I need a little bit better.
Tribal chief Roman Reigns and history being made tonight as well. As Dominic Mysterio will defend the AAA Mega Championship against the OG original El Grande.
Yeah, if he's not going to be at night, is it night? Yeah, I think I said Clash of Champions. Is it Night of Champions? If he's not going to be at Night of Champions as the champion, then there definitely should be some sort of #1 contenders match. Or some sort of, you know, high stakes match that's going to lead up to a Roman feud or a Roman match. Oh!
Blue Thunderbomb-like move that time by Ruca.
That was gnarly.
The way Sol Ruca ripped Io out of the air and drove her down into the canvas. Take a look at this. It's almost like Sol lost her grip. And as a Result just grabbed anything she could and rode Io down. I can't
Yeah,
believe
that was
Sky was able to kick
brutal.
Io in a precarious position. Here comes Ruka. There goes Io.
Bicycle kick.
Kicked Ruka right between the eyes. Io Sky making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Here comes the genius. Missile drop kick.
Drop kick.
Ruka. And now
And the kip up.
Sky is starting to feel it.
Ah.
Io Sky fired up. They are going crazy tonight in Knoxville. Ruka does not want to be there. Right now it's Io Sky looking to ride the wave. And Io with a bullet train attack, but nobody home. And so Ruka now, double knees to the
Knees of her own.
neck.
Well, I thought she was lining her up.
Snatcher soon. It only takes one. Great counter by Sky. And a stop right to the midsection. And Io buys herself a little bit of time. Now into the cover. And Soul gets the shoulder up at 2. And again, the disappointment on the face
The
of
deep
Io
waters.
Sky, who perhaps
Still no sign of Becky.
opponent tonight. And no doubt Io still feeling the wounds of war from this past Saturday at Backlash. In that epic encounter with the Empress of Tomorrow. You mentioned before what a feather in the cap it would be for Soul Ruka if she could knock off Io Sky here tonight.
Io lining up for the moonsault.
And look at Soul and dropping Io. Io was able to catch herself. Yeah, that could have been devastating. Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Oh, hyperextend your knee if you're Soul Ruka. Great wherewithal by Io. And now Sky from the apron. And Io now launching herself. Soul Ruka quickly to the second rope. To the face of Io Sky. Soul trying to get some feeling back in that leg.
Soul's at the top rope.
Up to the top rope now. What is she thinking?
Oh my.
DDT! What an upset! What an upset!
What a move.
Talk about a different look at a tornado DDT, Corey. Brings to mind the classic Piperism. When you think you've got the answer,
That was so nice. So smooth.
Soul Ruka cartwheeling across the top rope. And I agree with Knoxville. This is awesome. I mean, Soul Ruka, she reminds me so much of the legendary.
Oh, she's going for the Soul Snatch.
The way she moves around the ring, takes those high risks. Oh, but a bullet train attack to an inverted Ruka. Now Io with the proper bullet train attack. And Io says that's it.
Oh, is this it?
Gonna set up Soul Ruka perhaps for an over the moonsault if Sky can get up to the top rope. Still favoring her leg.
Might be it.
The target is acquired by the genius of the Sky.
Hesitating.
Io looking for over the moonsault.
Soul.
Ruka got her knees up. Io hesitated just a little
No
too
way.
much. Yeah, I think her legs bothering her. And Soul Ruka took advantage.
Oh.
Combination, no, rolled through by Io. Look at her Soul Snatcher.
Oh.
No. Io Sky just
Io got her.
Snatcher and turned it into
Okay.
a combination.
Okay. Not mad about that. We're gonna end the match clean. That was the way to do it. He was this close. And the experience of Io. No, Becky. No interference.
But this time in her ground game, crucifix pinning combination. Io just saw it coming.
Well, Io, you know, Io saw it coming, right? So.
No need to hang your head, Soul. What an effort tonight. But you were just bested by one of the best to ever do it. I mean, Soul Ruka, look what she's done since she's appeared on Monday Night Raw.
It made Soul look good if that's the way she's gonna lose.
To the limit a couple of weeks ago, and tonight takes Io Sky to the limit. It's a matter of respect. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, Soul Ruka. The
Yes, no interference.
Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we still
What we're here for, no interference.
will be in action.
Let us get through these matches, then interfere.
Mega Championship on the line. Dirty Dom against the OG original El Grande Americano, and an acknowledgement ceremony. Question is, will Jacob Fatu actually acknowledge the world champion, the original tribal chief? I'm beginning to have my doubts because of what happened after the matchup this past
My stream seems to be slightly delayed. I'm gonna refresh. So she is advertised.
In death grip, once again proving to be the kryptonite of the tribal chief.
And Corey, this is what Roman Reigns was talking about.
Gosh, Roman's like foaming at the mouth.
To pay for his sins. You're not going to fire him yet, Adam Pearce. I need him to acknowledge me tonight.
Ballet boy. Man, what up? You ain't funny. Talk to OTC? I did. What'd he say? It was horrible. It was bad. Sometimes, between me and you, I think the OTC get a little bit delusional, man. Yeah, I mean, when if Jacob do show up tonight, Oos? You think he's gonna acknowledge the OTC?
No, man.
Hell no, he's not.
Some different type of family business we got going on here, Oos.
It is, brother. And this family can be stressful.
Hey, man. Our family is the reason why we're here today. And remember that.
Well, I'm gonna go out there with the OTC. Good luck with Jacob.
On Twitter. Yeah, the only things I saw were what WWE had confirmed on their site.
Ladies and gentlemen, Clash in Italy is presented by Riyadh Season, the ultimate entertainment.
I didn't see like everything that's happened since then. I'm like, it's new to me.
I want to remind everyone that Clash in Italy is going to be coming your way 2 weeks from Sunday from Turin, Italy. It's going to be Corey's honor, my honor as well, to be at ringside for that event. The first ever premium live event in the history of Italy.
An absolutely incredible city, Turin, one of my favorite places I've ever been. So much history,
I feel like they had something else in Italy. Did they not?
History was made in Backlash this past Saturday,
Maybe not.
including the appearance of the GOAT, John Cena.
I am so honored tonight.
Got the John Cena Classic.
The John Cena Classic.
Been thinking about some dream matches that I've been cooking up.
And NXT superstars get an opportunity to give you all they have in hopes to be crowned a champion.
Oh, so you got like the whole order.
Brand new event and the debut of a brand
Yo,
new
get Harry Full Avi CB8XWRAR4TU out of here. Get him out of here.
will vote to crown the champion of the John Cena Classic.
Can't wait to see how that plays out. Remember Saturday night's main event back in December, the final match in John Cena's career? Well, another Saturday night main event comes your way a week from Saturday, and the Intercontinental Championship will be up for grabs.
The first match confirmed, right?
Ego, Ethan Page,
and also just made
Oh.
official even more gold.
There you go.
The world
I think we're getting a title change here.
The Vision, Logan Paul and Austin Theory will defend against Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. But right now, we'd like to send it backstage to our very own Jackie Redmond.
Guys, thank you so much. Backstage with the Street Profits. Guys, you said earlier tonight you came back with one goal to get those tag team titles back. Well, in 2 weeks, you have a chance to accomplish that goal, I imagine. I mean, it looks like you're feeling pretty good.
Oh, we feeling great. This
I'm
is
pretty
exactly
hyped.
what we came back for. You know
Oh,
what I'm
Tez is hyped up.
If you boys are serious about getting them tag titles off the Vision, I think it's time we talked.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We. You keep saying this we. They ain't no we.
Look, man, let's hear him out.
Hear him out for what?
Just help
Hear him out
us.
for what? He told us ourselves.
He got you speared, Dawkins.
He got his way. He stay out our way. Ain't that right, Chief?
Yeah, I said it, and I was wrong.
You know what, Seth? You're every single thing they say about you. Everybody. The greatest in our generation. A revolution.
Yeah, I'm down. If you want to do like some kind of collab or podcast or something.
You're not to be trusted. We don't need your ass.
Whenever they're gonna announce it.
Championships. Bet on that.
Wait on see when they're gonna announce it. I'm sure they'll announce pretty ahead of time. Almost that time.
The ruler is here. Who's going to step up to the plate for the open challenge next?
Before Oba gets here.
Knoxville, I'm currently standing by with Judgment Day members Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, and the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan. Ladies, you said a pretty impactful...
Excuse me, Byron. I'm sorry. I'm going to let you finish, but that introduction is not exactly what I was thinking for us. You know I'm not just Liv Morgan, right? You guys know I'm not just Liv Morgan, right? I am the Liv Morgan, the most talented woman in this division, and I am the greatest women's world champion of all time. And also, I'm not just with Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. I am with your next WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, so I want you guys to show them some respect. Big Sexy, why don't you tell them about you guys becoming the new Tag Team Champions, huh?
Byron, are you blind? Do you need glasses? Did you not just see what we did out there? Paige, Bree, you guys think you're real cute talking all that smack, but who was left laying down in the ring beaten? You were. We are coming for those tag team championships. And if you didn't believe us then, I bet you believe us now.
I don't think anybody's not going to believe you. However, Paige and Brie Bella are a pretty formidable duo. What exactly does the Judgment Day have to do to win those tag team titles?
To win the tag team titles, Byron, we're going to need trust, and nobody trusts each other more than family. So, Paige, Bree, you can try holding on to the past as long as you need to, but next week, Raquel and I become your new tag team champions, and we'll continue running Monday Night Raw.
SummerSlam is coming to US Bank Stadium in Minnesota August 1st and 2nd. Two-day combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
So, you are the future. We will fight again one day.
Thanks. I look forward to it.
Thank you.
So you're supposed to be the next big thing, huh? You couldn't even beat Io Giannetti. Guess those lights are too bright.
The man who slayed the beast. The ruler. Oba Femi.
What did I miss?
The time has come. Now the Obafemi Open Challenge.
He said the Obif.
Okay, Oba. Listen, we're all excited for the Open Challenge, believe me.
I forgot to put the Open Challenge. What?
That said, nobody back there was willing to answer the challenge. Therefore, it's my duty to inform you that the Obafemi Open Challenge is canceled.
What?
For tonight.
Absolutely not. I did the dance and everything. Oh, I mean, I could hear it. I just wasn't here to see it, you know. No Oba Open Challenge. He's gonna go find somebody to answer the challenge. He's gonna answer the challenge for them.
Angel and Berto, Los Garza.
Oba Femi sending Angel into the wall, and now he's carrying Angel and carrying Berto and dragging Angel out into the arena.
Nobody would answer the challenge.
They did say they wanted an opportunity. Opa's giving them an opportunity.
Maybe we will have an open challenge.
I was hoping you'd dust off your orange singlet, Cole.
No chance.
Look at the power. Oh my God! Nearly put Angel through the side of the ring.
Angel's just pleading with him. I don't want to be involved in this. These guys are in street clothes.
I don't blame the rest of the roster.
Ring the bell.
You got to be out of your damn mind.
Here we go.
The ring with Oba.
Well, there's an official out here. He called for the bell, so I guess the open challenge is underway. This is a 2-on-1 handicap match.
This is a mugging, Cole.
For all intents and purposes, Los Garzas have no idea where they're at.
My gosh.
Femi's
Oh.
on a runaway train right now. No moss. And the power
Catch him. Oh.
Shot put an Angel over Berto. Good God.
Berto, why didn't you catch him?
Oh.
He caught one of his own.
Oh. The most impromptu of open challenges ever.
Ball from Grace.
From Grace.
Down it.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
Look at that.
I got the popcorn out for that.
That is the bringer of war.
Well, listen, they wanted opportunities, right?
I mean, I suppose that does count as an opportunity. A career-shortening opportunity.
Oba Femi continues to be dominant.
Femi back and forth with a series of brutal uppercuts. First Angel gets launched. And Berto didn't want to feel left out, so he'd take the same ride, courtesy of Oba Femi. And a thunderous fall from grace tonight in Knoxville. Look into the eyes of the mountain that cannot be climbed.
I'm not doing it again. He messed the lighting up.
Of Monday Night Raw.
The AAA Mega Champion.
Gracias.
Prestige and honor, and it belongs around the waist of an authentic Lucha Libre legend. And you, Dirty Dom, do not fit that description. So tonight when I pin you, uno, dos, tres, in the middle of that ring, we are going to witness the birth of a nuevo King of the Luchadores. The new AAA Mega Champion, the original. El Grande Americano.
Anything you need, I got you. Anything you need.
Oh!
Finn Balor!
Don't you have a match tonight? Looks like you're gonna have to go out there alone, mate.
I got gold to defend. Something you wouldn't know anything about.
Oh! Dominic drop his title?
So much for JD McDonough's being backup to Dominic.
I hope Dom can concentrate.
Well, JD's okay. Hey, Dominic and JD brought this all upon themselves when they kicked Balor out of the Judgment Day.
Dirty Dom said there's no room in the Judgment Day for losers. He is the king of the luchadors and the AAA Mega Champion.
This still has Liv.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And even Roxanne and Raquel if they wanted to. They were all standing at the end of that segment.
Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
History made on Raw next. AAA Mega title on the line.
About Raw so far overall.
Mysterio, the current AAA Mega Champion. Defend the title for the first
Good
time.
show, bad show.
Monday,
Here we go, Saturday, May 30th. Mask versus Mask.
El Grande Americano hopes to win the championship tonight, bring it into a very important match in a couple of weeks.
The Mask versus Mask matchup Saturday, May 30th at Noche de los Grandes may get even bigger if somehow the original is able to knock off Dirty Dom.
Next, AAA Mega title on the line.
He earned a future AAA Mega Championship opportunity by becoming the Rey de Reyes this year. Good luck, sir. Dirty Dom out here defending the honor
I'm not
of his
going to fall for it again.
Come on.
Not again.
Come on. Come on.
Are your hands dirty?
No, they're smooth. Good. Give it a shot.
Word cold.
He didn't even touch your hand. No bother sanitizing.
No, I was close enough. Remember, I got hit by that dirty mask he was wearing.
Listen, Cole, you and I both know that if you're within 4 feet of Dirty Dom, you can smell how wonderful that hairdo is taken care of. Come on, breathe it in, Cole. It's like potpourri.
Is that what that stank is?
That's not stank. That's conditioner, my friend. Expensive conditioner. Look at this dirtbag in the front row. Who does he think he is? Isn't that the guy from the Sexy and I Know It band? Red Food, didn't he retire or something?
What are you talking about?
Young people stuff, Cole.
Introducing the challenger, from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, he is the original.
Where's Los Grandes? What is their name?
I have them in
Los Grandes Americanos?
I would know.
Well, that's
Hermanos? Sorry, my Spanish is no bueno.
The original El Grande Americano, popular here in the United States, quite the opposite south of the border. This man is absolutely detested in Mexico.
Because he doesn't speak Spanish.
You're gonna fight the world traveler at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Fraud.
They're gonna make a new status for me. I'm gonna be traveling from country to country to country, infecting people's ears worldwide. just announced this past Saturday at Backlash, Mexican Lucha Libre promotion AAA will hold its largest annual event, Triple Mania, across 2 nights for the first time this September. Triple Mania 34 will take place on Friday, September 11th at a location to be announced, followed by Arena CDMX in Mexico City on Sunday, September 13th.
Definitely gonna watch Triple Mania.
Exclusive pre-sales can register at WWE.com/TripleMania34 and look out for the Triple Mania's opening night location to be announced soon.
And Corey, before we get to Triple Mania tonight, the Mega Championship on the line for the first time ever on Monday Night Raw, but could have huge implications for something that's going on in a couple of weeks in AAA.
Yeah, mask versus mask could be for the title as well.
Noche de los Grandes. Mask versus mask. Who is the true El Grande Americano? There can only be one. The highest stakes possible in Lucha Libre. However, if the original manages to knock off Dirty Dom tonight, likely we would see the Mega Championship defended in that same match, which truly might make it the biggest match in the history of Lucha Libre.
First time ever these two go one-on-one here tonight with all the marbles. The AAA Mega Championship on the line. Dom's been the champion for 241 days tonight, but this marks his first match since he lost to the Demon at WrestleMania. We saw Finn Balor come into play earlier on when he took out JD McDonough, ensuring this match is going to be one-on-one.
Hopefully Finn refrains from sticking his nose into Dirty Dom's business any further this evening, because Dom does have a tall task ahead of him tonight in the form of the original El Grande Americano.
Corey, again, Corey Graves, the voice of AAA. Tell us the importance of this AAA Mega Championship.
This is the most coveted championship in all of Lucha Libre. You see Dirty Dom up and over. Dirty Dom captured the gold back September 12th of last year in Las Vegas at the Worlds Collide event. But the AAA Mega Championship cannot be overstated. It is whoever holds that gold truly leads the entire roster. It is, look at what Dirty Dom has done for the AAA brand.
We got chat Dirty Dom retaining
in WWE right now.
or El Grande Americano winning AAA Mega Championship.
You know, listen, I make fun of Dirty Dom a lot, but there's no doubt that he's accomplished so
Oh, no.
much here in WWE. And I guess
Part of me wants to go El Grande so that mask versus mask match gets even more hype surrounding. I don't know.
Including the man who Dom defeated, El Hijo del Vikingo, who is one of the most dominant Mega Champions in history. But we're talking about Tejano Jr. Beautiful, bridging Northern Lights by the original. We're talking about Dr. Wagner Jr. An incredible list of who's who in the world of Lucha.
And if you're new to AAA, where can we hear you, JBL, and Rey Mysterio call the action?
Every Saturday night streaming on WWE's YouTube channel as we witness the original El Grande Americano attempt to dislocate the shoulder of the reigning Mega Champion.
Can you imagine if the OG wins the Mega Championship tonight, what that would do to El Grande Americano and his psyche going into the mask versus mask match?
Well, the original would certainly ride high with momentum and new gold into the mask versus mask matchup. But with that said, the stakes already incredibly high, insanely high.
Got a 5 count here.
They snap Dirty Dom's arm.
Referee Eddie Orengo right into the mix.
But mask versus mask, Lucha de Apuestas, the highest of stakes in the world of Lucha Libre.
Yeah, so I guess whoever loses
on top of it. I mean, again,
is obviously, you know, not the real El Grande.
Suplex Dominic on the apron is the OG. Dominic trying to hang on. Big back elbow.
Meanwhile, I know how excited. Wait, whoa.
Oh!
God, launching him into the top of the ring post.
That was crazy.
Somebody better check on the OG.
Yeah, I would say so.
And Dominic just
He took a massive hit right
ring post.
Launched him into orbit, for God's sake.
And Dirty
Yeah.
Dom now is taking control. And look at now, mounting the original.
I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. If you are new, we are trying to reach affiliate here on Twitch. Plan to be live every Monday night, every Friday night, barring any extraneous situations for our live Raw reactions and SmackDown.
El Grande Americano in a a couple of weeks.
So if you like what you see, if you're having a good time, drop some chats. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know who you think is going to win this match, what you've thought about Monday Night Raw, and feel free to drop a follow. Stick around for a little while. Let me know you're here.
Great counter by the original.
It's been a great show so far.
Think about what Dirty Dom has meant to AAA, Cole, since capturing the Mega Championship.
I've quite enjoyed Raw the last, really ever since WrestleMania. And SmackDown's been, you know, SmackDown hasn't been bad necessarily. I definitely think Raw has been back to being that A show. I think 3 hours, I don't know, I go back and forth. I think 3 hours sometimes hinders SmackDown. But it sounds like half the year we're going to be getting 2 hour SmackDowns and half the year we're going to be getting 3 hour SmackDowns.
Already been quite the night for the Judgment Day.
So, whichever you prefer, you'll get it for half the year.
Paige and Brie Bella. I'm really curious by Adam Pearce's decision to make this match official tonight. We may not have to wait till the 30th.
Yeah, Dom's going to take the mask off now.
Original right here tonight in Knoxville.
But does Pearce know that we in AAA are looking for a new general manager? You think he's trying to audition? You think he's trying to get in good? I know that's how JBL spent the last month.
Pierce down to AAA.
Know that it exists?
Of course he knows it exists, Cole.
Oh!
I take personal umbrage to that statement. Did I use the word umbrage properly?
Yeah, I watch it every week. And look at this now.
See, Cole watches the product.
Original Grande Americano with a superplex. Never thought I'd hear JBL calling lucha action.
Yeah, I definitely need to watch AAA.
Watch every Saturday night.
I'm sure that's great.
An historic night here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Dirty Dominic Mysterio defending the AAA Mega Championship for the first time in history against the original El Grande Americano. With so
Got him in position. For the sixth. Oh.
Ducking underneath is the OG. Dominic misses. And now the original El Grande Americano.
Oh. He dropped him on his head.
Look at Americano go from the top. Moonsault.
What a moonsault.
Will we crown a new champion? And a kick out by Mysterio. What this would mean if OG won. As we take another look at the breathtaking athleticism.
Yeah, it's like when SmackDown is good, then we're happy for the 3 hours. But when SmackDown is kind of, you know, lagging behind, then it's like, okay, let's get back to 2 hours. Yeah, like the 2 hours, it gives less of an opportunity for more people, but you have to kind of make that 2 hours mean more when you're limited. So it's kind of like, you know, more action back to back to back to back. Not, let's see how much we can stretch out this 3 hour show. But yeah, it's a week to week thing.
And having the line jumped by his arch rival can't be making Americano happy. You blame our general manager for that. And now
oh.
See the urgency in the movements of Americano. Oh my goodness! Dragon suplex, kick out at 2. Oh my goodness!
All these suplexes and things that make me nervous. All these neck injuries, head injuries.
Dominic Mysterio. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I don't know how Dom kicked out. And now the original El Grande Americano gonna head up to the top rope. Uh-oh. Look at this. Rayo and Bravo.
Oh. Most Americanos are here.
The real Americano wouldn't be happy. El Grande's out here as well. Dominic rolls out a hard.
There's El Grande.
El Grande with a cheap shot. Dirty Dom gonna take advantage.
Tornado DDT.
Into the cover. And a kick out. Oh no. And it backfired.
Yeah, I agree. I think the only problem with SmackDown is they're being on a network show. Oh, here are the other. Here are the other. Oh, Los Hermanos Americanos. Yeah, SmackDown's confined to kind of the rules of their network deal, whereas Raw there's a little bit more flexibility being on Netflix where they're given, you know, this slot to do with what they wish.
And again, El Grande up on the apron. The real Americano leveled by the
He's in position.
He's in position with a 6-1.
Oh.
OG took his eye off Dom to deal with El Grande.
That's it.
Now the frog splash by
El Grande cost him. Dom didn't even need the Judgment Day because El Grande had his back, or, you know, wanted to prevent OG from winning. Dom retains.
Like that in Mexico, we should be throwing our money into the ring for Dirty Dom and El Grande Americano Original. But in the end, the mega champion, El Masucio de los Sucios, gets the win, gets the job done, and continues to lead AAA into the new generation. 241 days and counting for Dominic as El Grande Americano now turns his attention to the original El Grande Americano for mask versus match in a couple of weeks. May 30th, it is going down. The original El Grande Americano, the real El Grande Americano, the highest stakes possible in the culture of Lucha Libre, mask versus mask. There can only be one. You know, we have a pretty incredible couple of weeks coming up here. Not only part of a WWE, but Monday Night Raw. We continue.
Yes, I know SmackDown is on Netflix nationally, but don't they have a? Do they have a multi-year deal with USA? Or is it coming to an end? I'm not sure how long their deal is for. Yeah, internationally, everything's on it. Just in the US, where it's like Netflix, here, then SmackDown's on USA, and PLE's obviously.
I have to dig somebody up for this one.
Yeah, apparently nobody wants to accept the open challenge. I don't blame them.
Listen, it's become pretty clear to everyone that this situation with the Street Profits isn't going away anytime soon. Can I get your reaction to everything that happened tonight?
Yeah, my honest reaction, Jackie, or should I say wacky, is that I wish you would go away.
What wacky?
Here's what I will say, Joe.
Disrespect.
Brother, if I have to listen to that song...
The fire, Logan Paul.
Stop. Unless you want to get fired too. If I have to listen to that song one more time...
Fire,
I'm
Logan
going to Vincent Van Gogh
Paul.
myself. Okay, Jackie?
Paul.
Scalpel to my ears.
Paul.
Cutting my ears off. I cannot stand Joe Hendry. First off, he's tone deaf. Second off, the song's not that good. I made a version myself. We admire Logan Paul. That's what it should have been, by the way.
What you did. Hey, we're going to go get tomahawks. We're going to go to dinner. Relax. All right. Jump in the car. I love steak. Jump in the car. Enough of this.
I love
Well,
steak.
listen, Theory, I do want to ask you about your title defense in 2 weeks against the Street Profits. How are you preparing for the challenge that they present?
Do you want to ride?
No, I'm good, thanks.
All right.
Okay, well, Austin Theory and Logan Paul have left the building, Cole, and they've got a title defense to prepare for in 2 weeks.
Thanks, Wacky.
Okay.
Wacky? That's what Logan called it, isn't it?
Alright, chat.
Way to follow the product, Corey.
It's time to acknowledge your tribal chief. You know the drill. Setup isn't far enough back. I noticed that. I didn't want to say something and be wrong, but that was Maxine. Are we acknowledging? I'm wall sitting. Everyone acknowledging at home? After Saturday, we all have to acknowledge. You and Jacob fought too. I don't think it's going to happen. But... Alright, I'm starting to... A little too much acknowledging. I guess Jay's still in the parking lot.
Will Jacob Fatu acknowledge Roman Reigns? We're live next.
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid we're not going to get any.
I mean, there is so much at stake here tonight. We kicked off the show with General Manager Adam Pearce pretty much saying he wanted to fire Jacob Fatu after Fatu crashed the line after the matchup this past Saturday. Roman Reigns talked him off the ledge a bit, said, let me handle the family situation.
Well, Roman Reigns has had a few hours to cool down.
Yeah, that Maxine bit was it's pretty sneaky.
In the wake of their matchup Saturday night, Roman went so far as to say that Saturday night was Jacob's last night in WWE. I don't know what Roman's plan is, but it seems like he's had some time to mull it over a bit, and he needs to be acknowledged.
Roman basically saying if Jacob doesn't acknowledge him, you're on your own. Pearce, go ahead and do what you want to do. Get him out of here. If you're Fatu, what do you do? I mean, I can't see him walking out here tonight and acknowledging Roman, especially after the way that match ended on Saturday.
Yeah, I find it highly unlikely, but then again, I think everything Jacob Fatu has done over the past several weeks is a bit out of character, perhaps a bit insane, to just step up to the tribal chief, to shoot your shot, and put everything that you have in the world at risk just to become World Heavyweight Champion. It's clear Jacob Fatu isn't thinking straight.
Ladies and gentlemen, being accompanied by Jimmy Uso, please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Also interesting to see the roles that Jimmy and Jay have played in all of this. Jimmy warning Roman, what is this going to get us tonight? Roman explaining he needs to acknowledge me. We have to keep order in our house. And that's the question. Will Jacob Fatu, when he arrives, if he arrives...
Oh, he's gonna arrive.
But understand the implications, Cole. This is a family matter playing out on global television. The pressure is real for both Roman and Jacob Fatu.
World Heavyweight Champion, the original tribal chief, accompanied by his cousin Jimmy Uso.
Jay is in the parking lot waiting. Jacob. Apparently he's been there all night.
Will Jacob acknowledge the head of the table, Roman Reigns,
Gonna
or not?
try to talk him out of coming to the ring or escort him to the ring. I don't know. I'm afraid Jay's gonna get laid out. Left laying in the parking lot. We might cut to the parking lot right here and he's gonna be laid out. Trust me. What is that? Knoxville.
Knoxville, Tennessee. Acknowledge me.
Get this number. Oh, here we go. Here.
Let me holler at you. Jacob. Jacob. Hey, man. Think about this. Think about this, Jacob. Hey.
I'm sure he's just coming to acknowledge him.
If you go out there and do this, you're going to create a whole bunch of problems for yourself and for your family.
But this, I like this double shot.
You hear me? You're going to have to be smart about this, Jacob. You're going to have to be smart about this, Jacob. Don't do this, man.
I don't think we're getting an acknowledgement.
What's going on right now and what you're thinking, but you need to be smart, Jacob. Oh. Jacob. Jacob. Man, look, man, listen to me.
Oh.
Be smart, Oos. Please.
I was afraid it was coming for old Jay.
What you think? You want me to come and acknowledge you, Roman? Hell no! Hey, you're gonna have to beat that acknowledgement out of me.
Ooh.
Corey, this is what we were afraid of. The hot-headed, the hot-tempered Jacob Fatu.
Here we go.
Jimmy Uso now out in the aisle.
And me, I wouldn't.
Opportunity to talk Jacob off the ledge here. Be careful, Jim.
Did you not see what just happened to Jay?
Jimmy Uso. First he took out Jay. Now he's assaulting his cousin Jimmy. The werewolf has been unleashed. And as Jacob said, it's now up to Roman.
Here we go. It's put up or shut up time.
Out of Jacob Fatu. And Reigns is all on his own. Jacob Fatu staring a hole through the OTC. And this is why there was a hesitancy for many years.
He ain't coming to talk.
Reigns to bring this man into the family.
That's for sure.
The chaotic style
Oh,
of Jacob Fatu.
Roman says bring it.
I have a feeling we're not going to talk this problem out, Cole. Fatu upset after the way that world title match ended 48 hours ago. And here we go. Goes right after his cousin Jacob Fatu.
Here we go. Leaving on right where we left off.
I'm sure this is not the way
Picking back up.
he was expecting tonight to go. And Jacob Fatu now.
Oh.
Taking down the champ. I'm going to disagree with
Roman's already laid out.
been how Roman had hoped things played out, but Roman knows he's playing with fire. Roman now sent over the top rope and right into our announce table. Look at the intensity in the eyes of Jacob Fatu.
About to get a flying werewolf.
And Fatu now.
Oh.
Superman punch. And Roman Reigns taking advantage of it. Overzealous Fatu. Roman looking for
Smart, Roman, smart.
This'll do it. Oh, Corey, talk about beating the acknowledgement out of Jacob.
Oh. Oh. Said he was gonna have to beat it into him. He's working on it. Oh. Oh. Notice how no one's coming to stop Roman. No security. They're probably all like, let him do it at this point. Ooh, wow. What? Oh no, the tongue and death grip.
Still on his feet, still taking it to Reigns. Roman dumped to the outside.
Out again.
And Jacob
Here comes Jacob again.
driving Reigns into the barricade. An almost demonic look in the eyes of the Samoan werewolf. Yeah, the unhinged unhinged personality of Fatu.
Oh!
Acknowledge what? Huh? Y'all didn't call me. Y'all left me and my family broke. Yeah.
Oh my God, right to the head.
Said y'all left me and my family broke.
It's obvious Fatu's been harboring these feelings of ill will toward Roman for a long, long time. Boiled over.
It's all Jacob now.
After week, Jacob Fatu has destroyed the OTC. Roman survived Saturday with a championship.
Yeah, but Reigns may not be so lucky tonight. It's not about titles tonight. It's about...
Oh, Roman's back up.
Roman out of the Superman punch, dropping Fatu right in front of the announce table.
But Fatu back up yet again.
Lining up another one. Tongue and death grip.
The tongue and death grip again. Jacob Fatu, eyes rolled in the
Somebody's about to go through this table.
demonic possession for Fatu.
And Roman's starting to fade.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Jacob
Through the table.
through the table. The OTC has been flattened.
Roman has been laid out again.
Oh, this is a dangerous situation now. Don't look at Fatu's eyes, Corey. Look at Fatu's eyes. Guys, get away from him. Get away from him.
Yeah, why did you think now is a good idea?
Stop. Somebody bring a taser out here. Stun gun or something.
Cole knows what he's talking about. Good luck getting him off of.
Fatu off Reigns. Enough. It's enough. Fatu down. Again with a tongue and death grip. Somebody get in there. Get this guy out of here. Come on. Drag him out of here.
Like I said, good luck.
Fatu continuing to attack everyone in his path. Our general manager, Corey, just get out of there. It's going to do you no damn good to get in there either.
Yeah, Corey, you don't get involved.
Jacob Fatu has completely gone off the deep end. And it's all
He
about
will
his
not
God,
stop
his need to be the world heavyweight
till he
champion.
has that title around his. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your Monday Night Raw.
Another assault on all these officials. After tonight, Corey, Jacob Fatu may be out of a job.
Well, Fatu is less concerned about his job right
keep
now
trying to tell
than he
y'all.
is at the...
I'm cut. A whole different. Yeah. I'm all gas. No brakes with it.
Oh, he's not done. Oh my!
The OTC is DOA.
Wiped out the entire family. Now that is the end of Monday Night. Jacob Fatu making his intentions clear, if they weren't clear before, that he is not done with Roman. He's not done chasing that title. And to answer your question, he very well could get that title. I don't know if it's going to be Clash. I don't know if it's going to be all the way to SummerSlam. I don't know how long they plan on dragging this out with Roman. But at some point, we will see Fatu as world heavyweight. Firmly believe. If somehow he makes it over to SmackDown for the undisputed title, either way, he's definitely going to be a world soon. Alright, I think that was a great episode of Monday Night Raw. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed hanging out here in the stream. If this was your first time in, thank you for joining, stopping by. Feel free to leave a follow if you enjoyed. We'll be right back here for Friday night SmackDown. Hope my voice wasn't too strained tonight. I think I might have come back a day or two early, but I didn't want to miss the Raw stream here. I'm glad I didn't because it was great. It was a great stream. Great episode. Thanks everybody for stopping in, and I will see the next live.